Hey fam, it's your girl Shining Light. I decided to do a quick video because as I was doing a little short read on Jada Pinkett and AugustXJada's relationship for myself, these cards started getting good, so I decided, you know what, I might as well just record this. So the cards that I pulled when I first opened the deck, I received Sparks and Synchronicity. Okay, so when these two met each other, it was like sparks were flying. It felt like this was right. This was perfect. They were meant to be in each other's lives, right? And so as I kept pulling the cards, sparks came back up again. And then I got money versus love. This makes me think about kind of like maybe she's still with Will because they're tied in together. Their whole image of being the Smiths is tied in with her money. And then it's money and love. Maybe she does love Will, but it's mainly probably for the image and the money. Now she might have had some love for August, and then she was torn between the two. Okay. Alright, then also received the friendship card. So yeah, they had a good friendship going on. Like they were destined to meet one another, be in each other's lives, maybe even soulmates or something. And then the Synchronicity card came back up again. So when I went to the bottom of the deck, we had codependency. Now, I've heard a few people say that Alsina was codependent on Jada and their relationship. Alright? And then so after that, there's surrender. Surrender to what? Something he needs to let go of. Well, there's some forgiveness. Maybe because he came out and he said this and he embarrassed her, maybe now he wants to give up. He wants to wave in the flag and he wants to ask her for her forgiveness in some type of way. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. Maybe this even exacerbated it now, so where she doesn't forgive him. Then we have the Saturday, which is like, I'm getting that this is his energy. He's missing her. He's feeling a bit lonely, depressed. And he wishes that their friendship was still valid, that they were still together. Then I received the Passion card. Maybe they did have a little fling or something going on between the two of them. We don't know. It could have been physical. I think so. Have you seen his pictures, y'all, of him in his boxers? Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone though. Passion, but it could be more than just the physical passion. You know, it could be this connection, that sparks that they felt between one another. Boundaries. This gives me the feeling that boundaries were crossed. Maybe she just wanted to keep it as a friend, but they did, you know, friends with benefits maybe, and she wanted to try to draw the lines between the two of them because of, you know, her relationship and her marriage and her connection to her husband. And there we go, connection card. So I feel like there was a connection between those two. Like I said before, maybe they were maybe they're soulmates. You know, and it's just not, the time is not correct. Or if she decides to go with love instead of the money, then maybe the two of them would be together. Because if we're talking about bank accounts, if we want to try to compare bank accounts, we already know who got the money. We know who's sitting on that guap. That's Will. Money versus love. Divine timing. Maybe what I'm getting from this is that she came into his life at this perfect time, right when he needed her. He needed somebody. He needed that heart connection. He needed somebody who was going to love him and have him love himself, teach him how to love himself. You know, reciprocity. It was a give and take thing between the two of them. They both needed one another. There's something that the other needs, that they both need to help grow that flame. That's that fire. That's that passion between the two of them. Look, then we have mirroring. Twin flames, divine flames. She helps him see things in himself that he doesn't, and she helps him see things. He helps her see things in herself. They're a reflection of one another. Honey. Contract. This brings me back to Will. She's married. She's under a legal contract with Will. So she can't just leave and be with August or take the relationship further. So it can't be any more than friendship, or maybe it was a little friend, like I said, benefits, friends with benefits. It couldn't be anything more than that. And I'm feeling like he wanted more, and he tried to cross the boundaries and take it into more, and she said no. And then so he became heartbroken, triggered. Look at this, there's the trigger card. So he was triggered in some way. Maybe her saying no and cutting off the little situationship that they had triggered him. And then he went off, and then now he wants to tell the world what's going on. Dream come true. I bet he still feels like she's his dream come true. I bet you he feels like she's that one. And if he could make a wish upon a star, that he would have her, and that the two of them could be together. Trapped. Someone's feeling trapped. Maybe Jada feels a little trapped in a relationship. Because once again, we have the money versus love card that came up. Unfinished business. We even have unfinished business under this. Soulmates, you know, something from a past life, maybe something even in this life. There's some unfinished business between the two of them, and that's why he's still feeling so hurt, and he can't let this go. Whatever he felt between the two of them, they had, whatever that little situationship they had between the two of them, he just can't get past that. He can't let that go. Love. I think it was mentioned somewhere that she was his first love, and it's hard for him to let her go. She was something special. Maybe he wanted more than what she was willing to give. Alright guys, well that's all I have so far. But honey, these cards were getting so good. This read was getting so good. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and record this and do a little quick little video on this. Alright, well thank you for taking the time to watch this video and spending some time with me. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.